Hello, we are the House of Resources Cologne. In the second part, we will continue with the Strategic Management Model Canvas. If you don't want to miss the previous points, please have a look at our first part. Point 4 examines what resources such as money, manpower, time or infrastructure you need to implement in your activities and operations. Think about what and how many resources you need and how you will get them. For financial support and funding sources, the City of Cologne, the German Federal Office for Migration and Refugees, or the Church Migration Aid are important cooperation partners. But also the support of volunteers and students, premises or infrastructures like the internet are important resources you will need. However, the most important resource is time. You should know how much time you can and want to invest in your association work. Point 5 motivates you to get an overview of the impact of your work. What makes your project or activity successful? What positive changes can you observe, and which ones can be achieved in the future? This is important in order to analyze the strengths and weaknesses of your activities. In our project Gastro 8.0, for example, we can look back on young people with a history of flight who have been successfully placed in apprenticeships. The sixth point covers the question of which sources of income and cost structures are necessary for your work. It is also necessary to consider which activities you want to implement and how much they cost. Remember the required own funds of 10 to 20% for every project proposal. Develop a finance plan for this. There are staff costs such as fees and salaries for employees, students or volunteers, and material costs such as rent, equipment and food. Also look at what financial potential you have and how you can reach your fullest potential. For example, revenue for the association can be generated through fundraising, crowdfunding or a planned street food festival. But other fundraising methods such as sponsorship, career recognition or an own cafe can also be important sources of income. More about the Canvas model in part 3.